Hello, lords and ladies. This is the news for Stronghold Kingdom servers, and here we have the new map coming up, Clash of a Spartan World coming soon, and you want to get these prizes, you have to go to Facebook page and like and comment and share this post. Then you stand a chance to get these prizes. I think we have to wait for Europe 10 to come. Europe 9 is finishing. I'm going to join and then give you a look of the map as soon as this Clash of Spartans come on. We have Crusader states. The map just entered the 6th era and is going to finish soon, so we can expect something like Crusader states in Sparta. I'm not sure. But the peace reigns here. My friends entrusted me with this position as the marshal because just all of them left for me, and friends are here just to house 13. And if you want to, get anything done, just don't message me. Message the house 10 diplomats or the people in charge in house 10, because we are a sister house to house 10, and I'm not doing anything out of my own intuition. Just showing you as the house marshal. Of course, I have the leadership vote to put for any of these factions. In case my friends ask me, I can do that. I cannot do it just on my own intuition here. And then we have the send proclamation, which is send the proclamation to the house members in case I want to use it. Beside that, I can set the diplomacy to any house, neutral, and in case you haven't been a marshal until now. The rest is just like faction leader, officers. You can set your officers and the faction policies. And that's all about it. Just thought to show you in case you have not been in the Marshal Seat. There's nothing to it. There's nothing special or different going on around with the Marshal Seat. It's just a few options that you have and nothing more than that. There's not special thing about it, because I notice a lot of players are, want to see these seats. So I just thought, as I have the chance here, entrusted by my friends, as I have a chance, I just show you what's going on there. As simple as I show you, that's all. Europe 9 is also in the age 6. That's why we are expecting Europe 10 here. There is a lot of players waiting to join Europe 10. I think Europe 10 is going to be a stage for a big fight between many competing factions, and it's going to be very interesting. I don't know if I can support the news in Europe 10 because it's going to be very difficult. Some people would want to give me this information just as it happened in Europe 9. I never forget the Turks were sitting on their own, and then someone said they are with House 11's enemies, and then House 11 enemies, go there and attack the Turks. So I have the proof here. So this is the mail that I got, and it was the wrong information. So, I have to be very cautious with what I'm saying here. So I'm not sure if I can actually report more than what is visible. But here we have the number of raises, and you can see I'm King PR has destroyed 571 villages on this map. And Lilbul is here also, but I think Lilbul got blocked, got permanent ban on the servers. We don't know why, but yeah, he got blocked and banned. Global Conflict 11 is also a world that is now farming world. You can join this world, go to your own country. You have the chance, not on any other server in Stronghold Kingdoms, you can go there. Most probably your countrymen also have dropped there. For example, here in Iran, a lot of Iranians, of course, they know the area, they know the names, so they come here. And, it's packed with Iranian. In Iraq, we have Iraqis. So this is a world that is at the moment a farming world. You just respect everybody, try to go there, finish your quest, grow in peace, find some friends, and if you are starting at this point, this is a perfect map. You can go there and just get used to the mechanics and find some friends on this map because it's a peaceful world. And it's just started the second age. It's not so inside the game, so you can see the grind of the first eras in Stronghold Kingdoms. Here we have Monde. Monde is a stage for a very huge war between competing factions. You can see the map in case you are on vacation mode, which a lot of the players on both sides have gone on vacation mode. Wars in age systems can drag for many months, and it can be a war of attrition. because players have access to a lot of faith points, which doesn't have the normal 200k threshold, and most of them choose to just be online, and anytime they have the resources to just ID their villages, especially if they have lost like 20. Normally they have had 40 villages, and then they can stay under ID for a few months before they start to feel the dwindling resources. Country map, House 5 has taken over the countries here. 4, Belgium, France, Normandy, and Britain are under House 5 influence. House 13 is also allied to House 5. House 8 is also an ally to House 5. And then House 17 is also an ally to House 5. So the House 5 alliance have taken control of the map. You can say they control all the country seats. And if you can see, country seat can send a huge army of 241 catapults and 400 archers and 200 pikemen, and it can really devastate your village with just one blow. And then the thing is, House 14 had a defensive alliance with us and then suddenly attacked us. I want someone from House 14 to come forth and explain that, in case they want to clear their names and state their concerns. But you can see here they control this county, this county, this county, this county, and this county, and also these 2 counties. Here we have them invaded this land, so they are not like just sitting and taking a beating, but numerical advantage and also the seats give House 5 the edge, plus they have also a lot of experienced players, and they also have invaded each of these counties. Like for example, any of these counties you can find some troops. House 3, House 9, House 12, House 14, and House 16 are fighting House 2, House 5, House 8, House 10, House 13, and House 17. In case you don't know what's going on here. And if you have a small village, you have to be very careful. Any of the both sides can come and raise or capture your village. So this is not a good time for the farmers to join. There's not much left to age 6. Age 6 is normally going to be very quick. Between 3-4 months, it's going to finish. But if you join normally these servers, at the end of the server, anybody who gets to be a prince, Firefly give them a small reward for participating in these age servers. So watch my programs later on. When the war finish, I will give you the signal to join the map and try to get to prince in this harsh land, but that can prove to be difficult. Grand Duchy is also ending soon, is age 5. There is only 4 houses left in the glory round, and nothing much about it. It's just a peaceful world, but it's too late to join to farm. And then there is no rewards for ending this kind of world's era system at the moment. There's a very low intensive of a few quests if you can finish them, and nothing more. EU10 ended, and the winner is House 7, of course. The second prize went to House 2, third prize went to House 4, fourth prize went to House 6, and fifth prize go to House 16. House 5 supposed to be instead of House 6, but House 5 didn't get the prize as they supposed to, and House 6 take it instead. So Lord Aaron III took that prize instead of Joyo 9080. So a number of players are quite upset in House 5 because of this, but then what you can do about it? You can see House 6 has had a presence on the map as well before. This world is ended. I'm going to put the country and province history on this channel just to keep it forever in our memories. All the beautiful stories and all the nice struggles that people had, and lead to the point that this server was ended as well. USA 11 is going on. House 16 has taken all of the countries on the map to, go forward and finish this server. We are at day 58, and House 16 already has 5-star, and there's only 3 more houses left in the glory round. I heard that House 16 has declared on House 6, House 7, and House 9, and then they were owning a few countries here and there, but no more. They have been taken over, and then they don't have any major counties to populate at the moment. So that was a minor war. I was on vacation mode and I couldn't report it. H2 is going to come in USA 11 soon, and since they control a lot of counties, this is going to be very quickly. So the second largest house is House 10, and House 16 is controlled by SGT Gibson. House 10 is controlled by Said Hossein. And House 6, House 7, and House 9 don't have many players inside of them. House 3 is also an ally to House 16, so I think the fate of this map is sealed. I think this is going to be only a farming world. You just have to come here, same thing. Don't create problem for the players who are here. Just try to farm and find some friends. That would be it. Welt 11, House 19 has the whole map, but House 4 has some counties. They are fighting back, but I mean, it's a lost war for them, but the fact that they are still resilient and fighting here is a plus point for the resilience of this alliance. But in general, you can see that House 19 is controlling the whole map. There's House 16 and House 5 here, House 6 here, that I know they are allies. House 5 is not our ally, but they have these small counties here and Munster in the top. There's nothing much going on here, small skirmishes, and of course House 4 is still resisting. They're taking over counties. Server to hit H5, and after that H6, and that will be it. So here is not recommended if you want to farm and start the game, but you can take a look in case you are on a vacation mode. This is the situation in the countries. I'm going to show the places that I see House 4, just in case you are from them. House 19 can ask their many friends what's going on the map. You can see the many parishes, but the sheer numbers now is weighing in the side of House 19, and I don't think the House 4 can make any comeback unless there is a mass ban of House 19 players, which is not going to happen. Here we have Welt 2, which is one of the last two age systems staying from the ancient times. It's now day 4,964, a little bit short of 5,000 days. And I have heard that recently there have been reports that the wolf castles are not like before. So I scouted one, and it looks like before. It's nothing changed. But if you have a wolf castle that is not the standard of the 12 wolf castles, I think, that are in the systems, you just send me the reports to be broadcasted here. Beside that, there's nothing else going on here. Everything is peaceful at the moment and looks normal. Then the last word is word 12. Word 12 is here as a farming word again. You can just join. It's the first age, day 86, and it's going to start the second age soon. Leveling up in the third age is easier, but you have to start earlier, or you have a backer to help you in the map. I'm not doing anything much here. Here we have our friend Daisy, ex-Daisy, Marshal of House 13. Pew Pew Dan has given his place to ex-Daisy. I don't know on what grounds, but now he's the new Marshal at the moment in charge of House 13. And he told me that this is a farming war. There's nothing ongoing worth of notice. Maybe some rogues and naughty players here and there, but in general there's no major wars going to happen in this world. So you can join here and play the Farmville game at the moment. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Give me a like and thumbs up to support the channel, and until the next one, my friends.